If you watch a lot of trading videos like I do, you might have seen videos like this.
This TradingView indicator has a 100% win rate and never loses a single trade.
Now these strategy videos using indicators seem to promise really high win rates with very few losing trades, but the issue with these videos is you only ever see the results on backtests. We never actually see these indicators being used on live markets. So what I want to do is I want to use some of these indicators on live markets to see what sort of results we can really get. Now I will be using a new indicator every week, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any new uploads. And the reason I wanted to start doing this is I've spent a lot of my time trying to find new strategies and trying to find indicators that provide some of these win rates that you see on YouTube. And when I find something that looks promising, when I try that indicator on the live markets, the results are never the same. So I want to make these videos so you see exactly how these indicators perform straight away, and you'll be able to manage your expectations based on the results. So without further ado, let's get into this week's indicator. So it's called the Simple EMA Trend Filter, and it's this one here by whatever that username is. So when you click on that, you just click Show EMA on Charts. So this is what the indicator looks like. Now, according to the strategy video, there are some inputs that we need to change. So the first one is the long moving average. We need to change that to 21. The mid MA is 13, and the short MA we changed down to 6. And then there is some stuff on the style tab, so we need to change this so it's a triangle down. I'm also going to change that to red so we know when it's a sell signal. And then this shape we change to triangle up, and then we're going to change that to green. And that is it. It is quite straightforward in terms of what we need to change. Now, as far as I can tell on the strategy, all we're really doing is we're selling when we get a sell signal and we're buying when we get a buy. Now, they do say that we only buy if we close above the EMA and we only sell if we close below. But from what I can see on each signal, every single one of them closes above or below. So we're pretty much just taking the buy and sell signals. The only thing that I'm conscious of is when price seems to be ranging. I don't think the signals are very effective then. There may be an additional indicator that we could potentially use to try and eliminate some of these ranging signals. So you can see like all of these would have been losers, but then when we do get a good signal, you can see that it does work out profitably. But that's not what it says in the video, and I'm just going to follow these signals just like it says on the video that I've seen. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so let's get started using this strategy then. It is Wednesday the 5th of June and it is 7:56 AM. So London session is about to open and we have just had our first signal. You can see it is a buy position. So we're going to take that buy from there with our stop loss below that area and then our 1.25 target. So there we go, our first position is in. So what I'll do is I'll come back throughout the day to keep you updated on how we're getting on with this strategy. I won't record every trade because I think the video would be too long, but I will just come back with regular updates. And then at the end of the day, we'll see how this strategy performed. Okay, so a quick update then. It is now 8:33. We have just closed a couple of trades. So you see the first trade that we got in the buy didn't actually work out. We closed around here once we had the sell signal. So a slight loss on that one, but then the sell did come down to our take profit and has now closed. So we are currently up $415. You can see those two trades there. So now we're just waiting for some more signals. Okay, so another quick update then. It is now 12 minutes past 10. So the account is just under break even now. To be honest, what's killing it is these rangy trades, so these buys and sells, so I'm constantly in and out of trades. Once we get in a trade that starts trending a little bit, it works a lot better. But when price is ranging like this and just moving sideways, we're buying and selling and we're closing each trade at a loss. So potentially there may be other indicators that will stop trades like this. So maybe we have a moving average, a little bit higher moving average, so only when price is above, we take buys and belows we take sells. But I'm just trading this indicator the way the YouTube video told me to. And it isn't going badly so far. Like I say, the account is pretty much at break even. So I'm just going to keep continuing to trade it the way we were. So I will be back soon with another update. Okay, so a final update for the day then. The London session has just closed and things haven't gone very well, to be honest with you. We have lost 19,000. So I think what was killing it is when the market was ranging. So you can see here, when the market's going sideways, we're buying and selling and we're just not getting any sort of momentum at all. And we were closing all of these trades in a loss. When the market's actually moving, you can see that it works out okay. The problem is we don't necessarily know when the market's going to move or when it's just going to be ranging. Potentially we might look at some sort of volume indicator on this to make sure that when we do get a signal, there's enough momentum in the market in order to actually move us towards take profit. But like I say, I was just trading this strategy the way I saw on the YouTube video. So you can see the trading history here. It really hasn't been very good at all. And we have lost a lot more trades than we have won. So this is not a strategy I plan to use again, or if we are to use it, there's definitely some tweaks we have to make. You got to bear in mind with a lot of these indicators, you do have to know a little bit about manual trading anyway. It was definitely interesting trying this indicator, and I will be trying a lot more, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those videos. But this strategy isn't something I'm going to be using again. I'm not saying the indicator's bad. Obviously, I've got respect for people who make these indicators, especially because I wouldn't even know where to start. And I'm sure they don't intend the indicators to just be traded blindly. And again, respect to the YouTubers who are making the videos of the strategies, but I just want you to know that it is harder than it looks on these videos. But hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. And thanks very much for watching.